All right, we're back. Episode what? 22.
Episode 22, TPS podcast, sponsored by Jordan Wonder.
Sponsored by which one?
It's just me, bro. Just sponsored by me, gang. All right. Run the intro, bro.
It's juice. Yeah, they love to hate. They see me doing it for real, and I'm sorry to tell you this ain't luck. I'm just trying to ball like the Oregon Ducks. But man, fuck it, this podcast sucks.
All right, here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 20.
Fuck, dude, my bad. I was just gonna turn and look at you. I was just gonna turn and look at you so I could fucking look at you while I'm talking.
Fucked up your printer,
bro. My bad, dude.
Anyways, we're back,
dude. We're so back.
22,
Episode
TPS
22.
podcast, sponsored by Stay Another Day.
Sponsored by Stay Another Day. Starring Jordan and Jordan.
We're back.
Let's go, dude. All right. Few things I had to talk about. So okay, let me give you a rundown about the podcast. So fucking when I first started this podcast, I wanted it to sort of be like everything was like unstaged, unprepared.
Yeah.
Like I just hop on and it's like I'm having a conversation with people and shit.
Yeah.
And then over time I was like, I want to take it more serious. So I'm gonna start adding like segments and shit. And now I'm kind of, so then for a little bit it was just all segments. And now I'm kind of leaning back into the, like, I want it to just be like a conversation thing. Like I want to like come here and just,
You don't want it to be like fully scripted.
Yeah. I want to just be like, this is what happened this week, and then we talk about it and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So fucking, that was really all that was. So I got a couple things that I wanted to bring to your attention.
I feel like I'm sitting in the principal's office right now.
Oh yeah. Oh, give them an intro on you and what's been going on in your life.
Nothing much, really. Still jobless.
Okay, word.
We're sent in a couple applications, but
There you go. Where?
For a union for sound and communication is what I
Okay.
was doing before, but I'm just waiting to hear back from one company. Yeah, waiting to hear back from them. I was coaching baseball at the high school. Season's over. Other than that, nothing.
How'd the boys do? How'd the
They did
boys
good.
do?
They did really good. We got bumped up a division, so
Nice.
it's kind of hard a little bit, but they did good. Yeah, all three programs, varsity, freshman, and JV, did pretty good. So
Let's go. And like I said last episode, congratulations, varsity, JV, freshman. Get your game up, bro. Get your game up. Let's get you up to varsity. Now I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Congrats to all the boys, all teams. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, they did good. It was dope coaching. It was my first year coaching, so
love you guys. Thank you for treating
I had a blast.
Thank you for treating my man good. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, your coach is gay, dude. Your coach is gay,
No,
bro.
not.
Yeah, me and
My
him
girlfriend
all day.
is
All right.
not happy about that.
She won't be.
Yep,
she won't
she
be.
won't
Wait till she sees the new fucking We Make Out segment.
No.
All right, guys. All right, so a couple things I wanted to.
What about you though? Hold on. What's new in your life?
My sister got married.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Dude, it was good, bro.
That
And
looked dope.
yeah, and it did wonders for my social media
Yeah.
too. Yeah, bro,
Really?
hella views, bro.
That's dope.
Just posting hella videos from the wedding and stuff. And she like wanted me to film like before the wedding started. There was like a 30-minute like cocktail hour, I guess, even though it's only 30 minutes. And she wanted me to go around and like interview people who were there.
Okay.
So we were like brainstorming like what could we ask that was funny. And my cousin Aaliyah, who also does social media, was also there. So
Nice.
it was like us working together and like what could we ask people that would be funny. And we ended up landing on who are you and how do you know the bride, right? Because they're both brides.
Okay.
And then we say what's one word to describe Skylar, what's one word to describe Dom, and then we asked him who's your favorite gay person of all time.
Okay.
And so we'll do like 2 or 3 different videos out of that. So it'll be like one, it will be like all the clips of us asking like one word to describe Skylar and then one word to describe Dom. then one video is going to be just who's your favorite gay person of all
Yeah.
time. And I think it would be pretty good. But the videos I posted from their wedding, dude, got like 500,000 views.
Fucking sick.
Yeah, bro. So
That's good.
fucking
That's
shout out my
awesome.
sister for being gay, or fucking I
Shout out
probably
your
wouldn't
sister
have
for getting married.
ran up all that shit. Yeah, bro. Anyways, yeah, that's what has been going on. I leave for another vacation, dude, in like 2 weeks, bro. You know, it's so funny, bro. Maisie doesn't even listen to this podcast. The Labubu that I bought for her, that she doesn't know I bought for her. Yeah. That's coming
By the time
in.
this comes out, though, I mean, she might.
Yeah, she won't watch it,
She's
so
not
she
gonna
won't
watch
even.
it,
Yeah,
but whatever. Don't matter.
Yeah, it's supposed to be here tomorrow, actually. So I'm pretty stoked for that. Also, what's some other shit that I bought, bro? I bought a record recently. Okay, now, what am I doing, bro? I'm like fucking, I'm rabbit holing, bro. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So fucking, I don't even know how I got on that topic. What did you ask me?
How have you been?
How's
life been?
I'm
We
going.
talked about your.
I'm going on
wedding.
another trip next week, to the East Coast, and then the week that I get back, I fucking hopefully start work again.
That'll be dope.
So pretty stoked off that. That's just what's been going on in my life, really, and then podcasts and videos and shit every day.
How was the last episode? Was that before you went to the music festival, or was that after?
That was before. Yeah, so I hadn't
So
gone
how
to the
did that
music
go?
festival. It was like a couple. Actually, it was the day before we left. I think.
Yeah, it was. I'm pretty sure.
That was cool. Yeah, it was cool. It was like I did a modeling shoot before the music festival. Fucking got to meet like 2 owners of 2 clothing brands who I've worked with like a bunch of times before.
Dope.
Shout out Jeff's and shout out John's. And yeah, so I met them. That was the day before the festival. Day of the festival, we spent the first half of the day in Santa Barbara, because the festival is in Slow. Santa Barbara's like an hour away.
Yeah.
And so we went shopping and shit.
Santa Barbara's dope. My uncle used to live out there.
Yeah,
Go out there and visit him. It's nice out
fucking
there.
Hans lives there right now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Party animal.
Yeah, dude. I was like, fucking, yo, do you want to? Well, first, the day before I was in Santa Barbara, I was like, yo, you want to hang out? And he was like, yeah, sure. Next morning, I was like, what's the word? Where you at? And he's like, woke up. He's like, dude, I'm so hungover. Dude, I'm so hungover. And then I'm fucking, it's like later in the day, and I text him again if he wants to meet up. And he was like, oh, dude, I'm drinking and golfing right now.
Oh my
like,
God.
Bro, all right, bro. Yeah. He's a Pete college kid. But yeah, we went to Santa Barbara the first half of the day, then hit the music festival end half of the day, and then entire next day was at the music festival, and then we fucking left right after.
A lot of walking, a lot of standing. No, not really.
It you know what, it depends. You know, like, to be frank, like the people who were performing were not like the biggest fans of. So like, honestly, no, like we would just go watch people from a distance. And
there was a lot of walking. I was gonna say, how was it on your knee?
No, it was fine. It was actually funny. The first day I was without crutches. Like the first day walking by myself, me and Maisie were on vacation in Mendocino. So we were walking up and down streets shopping and fucking walking to the beach and walking just miles and miles and miles. So I feel like I'm pretty good at walking at this point. But yeah, we went to a music festival in Arizona. And that one was a lot of standing, because it's like, if you want to see artists that were there, like fucking, there was a Finish Ticket was there, which was a band that I liked, and Hozier was the headliner.
Okay.
Macklemore was like the opener for Hozier, and Young the Giant was like the was like the co-opener with Macklemore. So it was like a bunch of bands that me and Maisie liked. So we stayed there from like, we stood in the crowd from like 5 until like 11 o'clock at night.
Shit.
So I mean, but it like works out, because like people go to like see people they want to see, and then after they're done they leave. So every performance, since we stayed where we were at, we slowly moved like closer and closer and closer.
Yeah.
When we first got in the crowd for Young the Giant, We were like 30 people between us and the stage, and then
Yeah.
by the time fucking Hosier was headlining, dude,
That was
we were
just
like
fucking
4th
packed.
row, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just had moved all the way the fuck up. But
That's crazy.
yeah, so since there wasn't a lot of people at this one that we wanted to see, it was fucking just we'll walk up, watch from a distance, walk around, see what's
That's dope,
up.
though.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, that's it for my recap. But there's a couple things that a couple topics I wanted to bring to your attention before we get into the segments. First of all, I thought this was cool, right? So I've been recognized for my videos twice in my life. One was like some kid approached me in a grocery store, and then the other one was like some crackhead yelling at me from his car. Real shit, yeah. But I fucking got technically recognized the other day, right? So there's this guy who I was telling you who just signed with the WWE. Shout out Shotty on the Haas. Fucking sick ass guy, right? He's like an Olympian for like Canada, for judo, and then signed with the WWE after that. But yeah, so he watched my videos and followed me first, and I followed him back. That's how I found out who he was, and he was like the fucking dopest guy ever. So now we're kind of tight with each other.
Yeah.
And so we DM every so often. Like he sent me like his old jewelry and shit, and I've sent him like clothes for free and whatever. So he sends me a selfie the other day. Did I tell you about this?
No.
Okay. He sends me a selfie the other day of him and just some kid, and he goes like, this guy said he was a big fan of yours. Really? So he met a kid who like I guess knew of our relation with each other or something. Weird. Like I don't even know like
Have
how.
You guys ever like posted like anything like?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, I've talked about him I think a couple times before. Like I've said I've wanted to have him on my podcast. And yeah, I fucking,
that's crazy.
I don't know. Yeah, but he fucking, I guess, approached him and said that he knew who he was and that he also knew of me and knew that we were friends or something. Isn't that like a weird way to get like, recognized?
That's cool, but like kind of like crazy. Like
like imagine fucking
stalking, like
how do you know we're friends? Are you reading our DMs? You know,
that's crazy. That's pretty dope, though. I mean,
yeah, dude. I fucking that was okay. So that was the first thing I had to bring up. Second thing, I was thinking the other day, right? Like, you know how like some people, you know, who are like famous, like they get to a certain point of fame where like at some point like everybody gets exposed for like doing something or like some pictures of them get leaked or whatever like that, right? I wanted to clear the air on whatever could possibly get leaked for me right now before it gets too big. And I have a story behind it, I guess. So when we were in high school, right, I was on the wrestling team. And we had this assistant coach who was like one of the teammates, one of the wrestlers' dads. And I don't think he knew how to wrestle. I think his only like knowledge of wrestling was like his kid was a wrestler for a bunch of years, right? Oh, we're good, dude. Yeah, so he didn't really like know how to wrestle, but he was like a really involved coach, right? He thought it was a good idea, I think, my sophomore year, so our second year in high school, but it was like my 5th year wrestling at that point. And also my first time on varsity. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Like wrestling varsity the whole year. I was on varsity for like the second half of the year when I was a freshman, but when I was a sophomore, I was like really fucking thrown into it, right? So he decided to like, we're gonna start recording matches, like the wrestlers' matches, and posting them like on YouTube. And this motherfucker, bro, like for some reason, like it didn't end up that idea of we're gonna record these matches so that we could rewatch them. It only
just, like, to get film, like to like
I kinda but for some reason also posting them on YouTube. He like he didn't really stick with it. Like he would record the matches on like one tournament and then like wouldn't for a few and then would do another one and then wouldn't for a few, bro. So like he just caught me on the worst days of my life seemingly, because probably like 5 out of 6 of the videos that are posted of me like wrestling are like I'm getting my ass kicked, bro. Like, isn't that so fucked, bro?
That's crazy.
Like the only shit that he decided to post were just on days that I was getting
You're
like
just getting
absolutely worked. There was fucking one video where I was wrestling the guy who had won first place in the California State Championships the year before.
Damn.
First place, gang.
Yeah.
There was another video. I happened to be wrestling the 6th seed in California. Bro, like why, bro? There's like one video that I think was pretty close, but the kid ended up beating me. But like I had wrestled with that kid when I was a kid, and he had been doing it like 8 years before I had even started. You know what I mean? So that kid was like hella fucking good. But yeah, dude. Oh, and then one kid from like Los Lomas or something who just hit the most embarrassing move on me. Like he wasn't even like ranked or nothing, but like sometimes you just get really taken advantage of. Like, I don't know, how do I explain this? Like there's this move called a spladle where they put you in a certain lock where like they literally like have their legs wrapped around one leg and their arms wrapped around the other leg, and they just pull your legs into a split until you tap out. And it's like so embarrassing because you're just getting like your fucking gooch flashed and you can't do anything. You know, he didn't do that to me, but there's like embarrassing moves like that. This kid hit a single leg on me. Right. So he gets one leg off the ground and has it like in his arm. And I'm like hopping around on one foot. And normally like people can hit like a takedown from that point.
Yeah.
This kid just pulls my leg as hard as he could. And I just go flying, bro, onto my fucking back and just get worked, bro. Like it's so fucking embarrassing. But I just wanted to clear the air right there that one day I'm going to hit a point, bro. One day I'm going to hit a point where those videos are going to get leaked of me getting fucking worked, bro.
People are after this are gonna go search and try to find it.
And you can, but I said it first. I said that it was out there first, so ain't nobody exposing me. Ain't nobody exposing me, bro.
You better. I hope we get to that point at some point.
Yeah. I got a would you rather for you.
Okay.
All
right.
And it's a little bit be careful how you answer. You know what I mean?
Shit.
Okay. So I'm gonna give you you're about to sign $1 million movie deal, right?
Okay.
Where like you're not the star, but like you're like
the co-star.
You're like for like 20 minutes of the movie. It's like a 20-minute scene that you're in, but you're like the face of that scene.
Okay.
Like you have the most lines in that scene. So pretty fucking big, and you're getting paid $1 million for it.
All right.
Right. So like you're not like a co-star, like a main character or supporting role, but you got a 20-minute long scene that like you're basically the number one talker in. Got it? Okay. $1 million.
Okay.
Would you rather that character have to say a hard R, right?
Oh my God.
Or would you rather that character be playing a gay man? Not like there's anything wrong with it. Not like there's really anything wrong with it, but like, you know, me personally, like if I was, and this is just my own opinion and people can say whatever they want. I'm not homophobic, but me personally, if like somebody offered me a movie deal, but was like, you have to like be gay and like kiss guys and stuff. Like, I don't know if I could do that. You know what I mean? Just personally.
Why would you ask me that?
You know what I mean? So, but it's like, you know, people say the hard R in movies like all the time because it's like they're playing a character that's not like them. Like they're not racist, right? And I don't know. I thought that was hard. Like, would you rather like be in a movie like looking racist or be in a movie like looking gay if you're not gay? You know what I mean?
That's fucking crazy.
And again, also be 100% clear, nothing wrong with being gay. Just me personally, I don't think I would.
Oh, your sister's gay. I mean,
yeah, like, my fucking sister's gay, and I love my sister, and I love all gay people. Or, you know,
like You do you. You know.
Yeah, you live your life, whatever, right? Just
Nothing
me
wrong with you.
personally,
nothing wrong with what you do. You
yeah,
just-
nothing wrong with what anybody does. Just me personally, I wouldn't want to be in a movie where I had to
I don't think I'd
play a gay
I don't
man.
think I'd ever want to.
Especially,
hard R either,
especially right, because like
Ever.
I'm not a movie star, right? So this could be my only role ever, and then the only thing people will ever know me as is
but you're gay
the gay
for
guy
20
or the
minutes.
racist guy.
You're gay for 20 minutes.
Yeah, and that could include kissing, could not, or you just got to drop the hard R, bro.
No, I couldn't do either. Fuck the mill. I'm not taking the mill.
Wow, what would I do, dude? I would
You
probably.
would play the game. You would.
Let me think, bro. Let me think. I would, you know what? If I would be so real, bro. Yeah, I'll fucking fuck. I'd be gay. No, I'd be gay, bro. No, I'd be gay. But I would have to like book another role afterwards.
Yeah.
That's like a straight guy, right? Because I just don't want that to be.
You're only seeing
like I'm cool. I'm cool doing it one time.
You're only
but
seen in the movie.
I don't want people thinking that's my only acting ability. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. That's my answer. Whatever. And Jordan's not taking the mill.
I'm not taking the mill. Fuck that.
That's so funny.
Yeah, you're not gay though, because I mean, you got a girlfriend.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
But it's just
and there's nothing wrong with being gay.
There's nothing wrong with being gay. You do you be gay. I mean,
yeah.
But we're just that's us, not you.
All right. Okay. Do you like McDonald's?
I fucking love McDonald's.
Dude, let's go, bro. Okay.
I love McDonald's.
Perfect person to ask this question to. Okay. You only get 3 McDonald's orders for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Everything and orders, right? Like it doesn't have to be like, oh, 1 Big Mac and fry meal and that's my only order. It's like you're going and you're gonna get a meal, get as much shit as you want. But that right there is your one order that you can never switch up from again. And then give me another order. Maybe you want 2 McChickens and a Big Mac for your second order.
Okay.
Right? So give me 3 full orders.
3 full orders.
And those are your only orders that you can order at McDonald's for the rest of your life.
Okay. First one.
Hold on. Let me dumb it down for the clips real quick.
Okay.
Give me your top 3 McDonald's go-tos. Okay, go. Now you can do it.
First one. Ooh, first one's probably gonna be fuck. Okay, it's gonna be one regular McChicken.
Okay.
And then 1 spicy McChicken.
Okay.
With a large fry.
All right.
A large Sprite.
Bang.
And we'll go with an large Oreo McFlurry.
Oh wow. Okay.
And then that's probably it for that one.
Okay. So that's order number 1.
And
McChicken
then
meals. Order number 2.
Order number 2 is probably number 1, which is oh my god, it's a fucking, what is it?
The Big Mac.
The Big Mac, yeah. Big Mac.
Why do I know that?
Yeah, that's fat. That's fat right there.
All right, next.
Yeah, probably Big Mac with the large fry again. And then a large we'll go large Powerade with this one.
Okay.
Large blue Powerade. And then we'll go barbecue sauce on the side.
Okay.
And then
bro, I'm about to have a field day editing this, bro. For real.
But that's the problem though, is I don't really eat a lot. Like it doesn't take a lot for me
That's
to get
fine.
full.
Is that the end of your second order?
No, it's gonna be
Oh, I don't need a lot. No, let me also get
let me also get okay, yeah, that'll be it for that one.
Okay,
And then the third one,
last one. Think breakfast.
breakfast. No, I hate breakfast.
Okay, cool.
I don't like breakfast. But I'll do a number 7, which is I believe 2 cheeseburgers.
Okay.
No mustard, no onions.
Okay.
Large fry again. And then we'll go a large coffee.
Nice.
Yeah, probably a large coffee, and then either barbecue sauce. We'll go ranch with this one for my fries, and then I think that'll be it.
Okay, cool. All right,
that's it. Yeah,
I love it. I love that.
Just went to McDonald's yesterday with my sister. I picked her up from school, and we went to go get McDonald's.
I might go for dinner. Just
dude, it's so good.
All right, let me lock in for my 3 orders. Let me big back lock in, bro. Because fucking
Go back to your old self.
Yeah.
Think of what your old
Yeah.
self would.
Yeah, but I'm still getting it to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we just hit the gym a little bit more. All right.
Just a little bit skinnier, a little bit taller.
All right. Fucking first order. And this is when I'm like, this is like when I'm so fucking hungry, but it's because I haven't eaten dinner, but it's 11 o'clock at night. Only thing open is like Taco Bell or McDonald's. Of course, I'm gonna go McDonald's.
Yeah.
So I'm getting like the biggest of back meal. Okay. I'm getting 3 triple cheeseburgers.
Okay.
Okay. I'm getting a 20-piece nug meal, large fry, large Diet Coke, and then McFlurry with M&Ms and Oreo.
Okay.
That's the whole order right there. All right.
Okay,
Next, we're gonna go. This is like what I get when I'm getting McDonald's for a snack. Okay.
Okay.
Right. We're gonna do I forget if it's 4 or if it's 5 piece, but we're gonna do the biggest piece of the McCrispies, the strips.
Okay, I've never had those yet.
Okay, they're good, bro.
I like the new sauce that they came out with. New sauce that they came
I haven't tried it yet because every time I've gone and gotten the strips, I'm like, oh, can I get the new sauce too? They're like, oh, we're out.
Damn, no, it's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all.
Okay, fuck. Okay, when I go, I'm gonna try and get it.
I gotta try the McCrispies next time.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm So I'm getting the strips and then a 20-piece nug.
Okay.
And that's it. Because normally when me and Maisie get it for a snack, like we just get strips or nuggets and just share them, right?
Okay.
So that's it. Just the nuggets and the strips, no fries. Oh, and then 2 large Diet Cokes for me and Maisie, right?
Okay.
So that's my meal number 2. The last one is gonna be breakfast, right? I'm getting 4 hash browns, the sausage and egg McMuffin,
Okay.
and a large iced coffee with probably like stevia and milk in it.
Okay.
Yeah, and those are my
Okay.
fucking 3 words. Dude, I'm gonna have a field day editing that, bro.
Dude.
Like every item we say, it's gonna go like ding, ding, ding on the screen. Yeah, bro, that's gonna be fucking cash.
And it's the frappe, not iced coffee. I like the frappe.
Okay. Change it to the frappe.
Caramel frappe. Just bing that right here on my hand. That'll be right there. Love McDonald's got some good frappes.
Bing that right here on my hand
right here,
now.
Right here. Just like that. Right on my hand.
Ding. All right. Okay. Boom. All right, we're getting through this shit pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right. The next one I got. Okay, so I have a little. Xfinity. We had an outage last night, which actually like bummed me out hella because fucking before I get into the next topic. But yeah, we had a fucking outage last night at 8 o'clock at night. And the lights are like going on and off. Yeah.
Ooh, fuck that.
Lights are going like on and off. Like they'll come on for like 2 minutes, go off for like 30 seconds, come on for like 5 minutes, go off again.
Yeah.
Eventually they just went off at like 8 o'clock. And me and Maisie are like, fuck, dude, like whatever. So it gets off for a while. And then I get a text. It's like expected to be back on at 10:30.
PG&E.
Yeah.
Whatever they're saying. Yeah.
At 10:30 though, and it was 8, so 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Like fuck, whatever. Let's lock in, dude. We start having so much fun. We're like playing board games, like in the dark with our phone flashlights and shit. And then fucking 8:40 rolls around, so we got like 40 minutes out of it, and then the lights come back on, and then it like is just way less fun. So then we just like put on a movie that neither of us are interested in. We're just watching TikToks. Yeah. Fuck, so hold on. I can't fucking 28 minutes. Let's go, dude.
Your dog was sleeping so peacefully. Am I still on camera fame? Oh yeah. No. A little bit. Your way. Like right there, good. We could have had that out the whole time.
Yeah, I fucking forgot. Anyways, dude, it's probably like the shittest angle ever, and I think looks so white. I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. Okay. So I have a dilemma, right?
Okay.
A wedding dilemma.
Okay.
So I know he's not gonna listen to this, so that's why I'm fucking saying it. But so I got a homie, and I'll leave him nameless. I got a homie and I'm also not gonna clip this, so this is like fucking podcast information exclusive,
only.
right? I just want advice. So I got a homie who's gonna be getting married next year, but has been engaged for like a year now.
Okay.
I saw the other day has started like sending out letters to people. Like he posted like some on a story about somebody getting a letter from him and his fiance saying like, will you be our ring bearer, will you be our flower girl, right? So it kind of seems like they're gonna go the route of like probably for groomsmen and bridesmaids, they're gonna be sending them letters like, will you be like one of my groomsmen or bridesmaids, right? Yeah, I don't know if I got any of that, but just a recap, fucking got a wedding dilemma. So I got a homie who's engaged, and him and his fiance have started sending out letters to people. From what I've seen, I think asking them like, will you be our ring bearer, will you be our flower girl, whatever. I'm assuming they're gonna do the same thing with the bridesmaids and the groomsmen, but I haven't gotten one yet. So this guy, he's like a close enough homie to where like he would be in one of my groomsmen, right?
For sure.
But if I'm not in his wedding party, am I petty for being like, okay, cool, then he's not going to be in mine?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because I was thinking about it like straight up, and I was like until this day, I've always said like this guy is going to be in my wedding party.
For sure.
Like he's going to be one of my groomsmen, but he like if I'm not one of his groomsmen, then fuck. Okay, then he's out of mine. I mean, no bad blood. Like I don't hate him, but like if I'm not gonna be your groomsman, I'm not gonna look stupid making you one of my groomsmen. Like I think we're better friends than we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And as far as I know, I don't think he has that many like closer friends besides me, so I can't imagine not being in it. But I haven't gotten one yet.
But has anyone like posted about it or like?
I haven't seen any groomsmen.
Okay,
so maybe they just haven't sent them yet. But I'm just thinking, in case they have.
If your groomsmen though too, like I feel like they're gonna sound like they should send a little box, like some
that's what I'm thinking.
Some snacks or something, and then asking you. But I mean, if no one has posted yet, like their like letter or whatever they got, like I think you should be fine. Okay. Like. Give it a minute, and then if people start posting it and yours doesn't get there,
but if I don't get one, like he's out of mine too.
It's over, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, just
it's not, and no bad
blood. We'll still be friends and shit,
yeah.
of course. But he just won't be at my wedding party. That's the
wedding. But
that's the only thing that will be changed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good to know.
100%.
Yeah, it's actually funny with like wedding parties. Like me and Maisie have talked about like who would be in our wedding parties, and it's not like I have hella friends because it's like basically besides the guys who would be my groomsmen, like I don't have any other friends besides that. So it's like I don't really have that many friends, but like I have like a lot more friends than her. So we've like talked about it before, just being like. Because I think she has like 3 or 4 people who would be her bridesmaids, and I have like 6 guys probably. I mean, as of right now, it would be fucking you, Hans, Dante, my brother,
your brother,
and then my homie Dylan, bro. But yeah, and then Maisie's got like 3, so we've talked about like. Am I gonna have to cut some people,
dudes walk together.
Or like, that's what she was saying. Like, should we have just like an off number of people, or
just make the dudes just have pouches and hand out beer?
Okay, that's crazy. that's some trailer trash.
Make some of the dudes walk in dresses. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Make them a bride. I don't know.
But yeah, that's a dilemma that we're having, even though we're not gonna get married anytime soon. But I hope I get
a dilemma to have.
a letter, from this guy. All right, fucking I got this is just a list I compiled real quick of this is a list that I compiled of things that I don't understand.
Okay.
and you can tell me if you agree or disagree.
Okay.
Just 3 things.
Let's
That's
go.
it. It's just 3 things
Yeah.
that I don't understand.
Okay.
1, wind. Like, where does wind come from? Like, especially on like really windy days, like where are those like
Yeah.
clearly it's like I fucking, like you'll feel the
Yeah.
wind, right? But like when you go outside, it's windy as fuck, like blowing trees over. Like, where the
Yeah.
fuck is that wind coming from?
That's a good question,
And
but
I'm sure
I think we're just stupid. And
I know, yeah.
It's probably
I'm
probably
sure
some simple ass fucking like.
I'm sure it's a really easy
Yeah.
explanation, but I don't
And-
want an explanation. I
yeah,
just
that's-
like knowing
where
where
the fuck does the wind
like
come from?
just wondering that,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Next
Yeah,
thing
I agree.
next thing is when like an entire building burns to the ground, like how someone can determine how that fire started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like somebody's house burned down and they go, "Oh, it was the toaster in the kitchen."
Yeah.
How do you know that? Like, there's nothing but ashes here. Like, how are you gonna know that? Like, it was the fucking outlet in the kitchen next to the stove started by the toaster. There's nothing here left. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, that's something I don't get. Is how like just people just know. You know?
I mean, that's what they go to school for. Yeah. Is to
Again,
fucking
also
figure
probably
that
a
shit
really
out.
easy
Yeah,
explanation.
exactly.
Um,
But yeah, okay, that's a good one too. Okay.
and then the last one, probably the stupidest one, is just glow in the dark. Especially like the like rechargeable like glow in the dark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like where it's like you shine it in light, you hold it in front of a light, and then put it in your hands, and it's like way brighter. Like how is that like charging you up? You know what I mean?
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Because we had some when I was working, we had these glow sticks basically that like we tie them together and we just put light up to them and then they'd glow and we just like, so yeah, that is.
All right.
Those are fair enough.
Yeah, those are the only 3 that
Probably
I had.
simple fucking answers.
I know for all of them.
Yeah.
But I would rather live my life not knowing just because it's more fun that way. All right, last thing that I have another little game for us before we start like the segments and shit.
Okay.
I have a list of jobs that I personally think would be fun to do. Like all jobs that Jordan Wonder would think it would be fun to do. Okay. And I want you to give me each job to give me a rating at how good you think I would be at that job.
Okay. So 1 being like you're gonna be fucking terrible.
1 being like you're gonna be the worst person to ever do that job. 10 is like I could see you fitting in pretty well there. Okay. Right. And these are all jobs that I personally think would be fun to do. Okay. First one, UFC fighter.
Ooh, here we go on this topic again.
But like with proper training and shit, of course. Like you throw me in the same type of training that other UFC fighters are in for like a few years.
We'll just send you to what the fuck? What's that one video?
To Dagestan.
Dagestan.
Yeah, for 6 months, and I get 1 phone call.
I'll send you for a year. To Dagestan.
All right, so give me a rating.
Honestly, probably like a 5 or a 6.
Way higher than I thought. I thought I was gonna get a 1 immediately.
No, I probably because I mean, like I said, you wrestled before.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro.
Kind of like with proper training and everything, like I feel like you'd do pretty decent.
Next UFC fighter, let's fucking go. Next one, private security for a famous person. So you just walk around with them, like escort them, like from the car to the store.
I'd probably
walk around with them at like a baseball game or something.
Yeah.
You don't talk. You just got a suit and sunglasses on. Just make sure that nobody's got a gun around him or makes a move.
Again, probably like a 5 or a 6.
Okay.
Only because you're not. I mean, you are pretty tall, but I feel like security guards are fucking like 6'7".
Yeah.
Fucking
like if a 6'7" guy came up to me, I'd
like,
fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, like.
Go ahead. Go ahead and take Bill Gates.
Yeah. Like you.
You know what I mean?
You like I said, you wrestled before, so it's like if someone tries to pull some stupid shit,
I try my best.
Yeah.
All right, 5 is pretty good. 5. Next one I think would be a cashier at a clothing store, like Abercrombie and Fitch or like H&M or something. Like
it'd be like a 7 or an 8.
Because I think that job would be like fun if like you're just a cashier, like if you just talk to people and just
checking people
ring shit up like all day. But
like a 7.
When you have to go fold clothes on the counter, no, I'm good. Next one, clearly not gonna happen. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a call from my from like a hospital or something. Hello. Hi, how's it going? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, no, I'll be there. I'll be there. Okay. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Bye. I thought it was my hospital probably calling me about like medical bills or something, but it was my apartment complex saying that somebody's coming to fix my AC on Saturday.
Your AC's out?
Bro, yeah, bro. It like blows and shit, but like not cold air. And we've had like, we called the maintenance guys, they came and checked it out. And
now is yours like the only one in the
only one, literally just me. Yeah. But yeah, maintenance guys came and checked it out. They're like, oh, we're gonna have to send out a vendor. Vendor comes and checks it out, says like, oh, I'm gonna have to go get, this shit. And now they're calling me now and saying that another person's coming out on Saturday to fix the AC. It's not like that horrible because it's like
also not
clearly the weather isn't like crazy yet. But bro, if it's like 90 degrees or something
before it starts getting hot as shit,
100%. Because right now we got like 2 space fans and that's it.
Yeah.
But, all right. Anyways, back to the next one. NYC garbage man. Not like driving the trucks, but just hanging on the back, and you just jump off and grab the garbage, throw it in, get back on.
Probably like 8.
Yeah, I think that'd be really fun. Yeah. I think a personal trainer would be fun.
Yeah.
Coming out of work again, I'd probably need to do some studying up on that.
6 or 7.
Okay.
Only because I think you need to go to school and like get learn.
Yeah.
And like.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
again with some proper like schooling and stuff like.
Mm-hmm.
You'd probably like a 6 or 7.
Cool. Next one, bartender.
You could honestly, you'd probably.
Like if I
honestly,
if I do for a few years,
9,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro. I'm like, if I just learn how to make the drinks, the rest is just talking to people,
and that's what you're good at.
You know what I mean? So I feel like fucking
you're outgoing and like talk to people, like
that's what I'm saying. I think it'd be like a 9, with some training.
Your tattoos, people like, oh, tattoos, and then just talk about,
tip
probably
me
like 8 or 9,
tip me. All right, next one is a high school substitute teacher.
I thought about doing that.
Yeah, I think it would be such a fun job.
Thought about doing that.
I've always like had a liking to like being
I've always
a teacher.
I thought about being like a PE teacher and like because like I just like sports and like active and stuff. So being a PE teacher, I think
I would want to just be like one of the substitute teachers that just goes into the class and is like, this is what your teacher wants you to do, or let's play a game, let's watch a movie. Just like, because like like when you're going through high school and shit, like it's always the teachers that like you don't remember the teachers you learned the most from. You remember the teachers who like change you the most as a person. If like you could show kids like have fun and like life isn't as serious as all your other classes, like that'd be a good impression to leave on kids. I
probably
guess.
Like 8 or 9 again.
This next one, actually I'm gonna save this one for the last one because I think you would like it the most.
Okay.
I also think an actor would be fun. I don't think I'm a very good actor, but I think with some training, probably
8 or 9 usually,
I think a ghostwriter for a rapper. Like if they're just like write me songs, I feel like I could like a singer. Like no way, I can't come up with songs. But if somebody was like, here's a beat, just give me some hard bars to put on it. You know what I mean?
Or like a 6 or 7.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think that one would be very high, but I do think it'd be fun if you're good at it. Also, a beach boy. Fucking when we were in Hawaii, like they had beach boys at our resort, and literally you just give them like a $5 tip or something, and then they go run to a certain spot and they set up 2 lawn chairs and an umbrella for you, and then you run back.
Shit, really?
That's it. And but you have to like dig a hole like with a little shovel, like 3 feet down, and then put the umbrella and then fill it back in so it doesn't go anywhere.
You're probably like a 7 or an 8.
I think
strong boy.
If I got my cardio up, you know what I mean?
You'd be fine at that.
All right, last one is I'm most excited to tell you. I don't know what the actual title of it is, but like I don't even know if it's management or if it's actual coaching, but like in the MLB, right? for whatever team is at bat,
Okay.
there's like a coach at first base and a coach at third base.
Yeah, the base
And like,
coaches.
yeah, and their only job is just to tell you when to run or when to
Yeah.
stay. Dude, I would love to
Dude,
do that, bro.
You're telling me,
bro.
Yeah, you're just.
Bro, I would
go,
love
go,
that.
go.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, the third base coach does give out signs though.
Okay.
And then the third base coach, like if there's a runner on first or second, like they'll be giving signs. But I think the first base coach is a little bit more chill, and he's the one just like telling you like, oh, okay, like your lead's good, or like, oh, okay, like get a little bit more. There's like, oh, the shortstop's creeping. Or, like,
okay.
It's just like, yeah.
Okay, so
first base coach
I would probably want to be first base.
Yeah.
Because I don't know all that about baseball, but dude, I think it'd be so fucking fun.
Yeah, it looks
like.
I think just like being a coach, like just like. There's so many different coaches now, dude.
I've always said as soon as the social media takes off and I don't need to have a job anymore, I'm becoming a track coach, bro.
Yeah.
Like Alhambra or College Park or something, or DVC, like one of the schools that I trained at, Akalani's. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's honestly like one of my dreams is to become like a professional coach, like just like. Because it's just like, dude, I love baseball so much, and just like to be a coach and like, you know, it'd be so fun. So.
Or I would be like a wrestling coach too, but I'm way more interested in track.
Yeah, you did both, so I mean, I'll be fine on either one. So
I agree.
Yeah, honestly, like probably like a 6 or 7.
Bang, dude, so. Like that one is so unobtainable for me.
Yeah,
because it's like the base manager, like bro, like you have to be.
You have to know. Like,
you have to really fucking
you really
know,
have
bro.
to know. And I think like yeah, I would love that job so much, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Man.
All right. Anyways, so we have the fucking 20 questions game if you want to play that. Or do you want to do the love list or the hate list?
Let's do love hate list and then we can do
the
other thing. What do you want to start off with?
Love or hate, your choice.
You choose. You're the host. I got more love than hate.
I have literally just 5 of each.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah,
I got a shit of each. So,
yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's do hate list first.
Okay. Go ahead, start off.
All right, so my first one, and I actually should probably take it back at this point, but it was my camera tripod for fucking things that I hate, bro.
Okay.
Because it's not doing it now, but when I was doing another podcast, bro, it was like at an angle or something.
Yeah.
And every time I would look up, I would be like more and more to like one side of the screen
weird.
Because it was like turning itself for some reason. So fucking, it was really pissing me off that day. And that's when I wrote that down.
Yeah.
But now it's doing good. So I feel bad making that my hate list.
Yeah. Fuck. I got some fucking. I still fucking hate birds. Birds are still fucking.
Bro. Oh my God.
Can't. Birds are.
That's your one. Birds.
I still. These are from the last one that I still kind of think of, but birds and pickles I still hate.
Okay.
Pickles.
Cool.
But,
I'm fucking.
This one is kind of like love hate. Like depends. But this is like my first one. Those are just honorable mentions.
Okay.
But this one is drunk people.
Okay.
Like some, like it depends.
Like
on what
all
kind of
drunk people?
No, that's why I said it's like 50-50. I don't hate all drunk people, but there's like certain there's certain people like when they get drunk, I'm just like, oh dude, I fucking hate.
Yeah, because you got like drunk people who like will like get aggressive or like try and start fights and shit. Yeah. And then like you got drunk people like at my sister's wedding, bro. Bro, at my sister's wedding, I fucking got so hammered, like I didn't remember half the night, and I was like asking people, I was like, dude, like how was I, bro? Like what was I doing? And everybody was like, oh no, you were good, you're good, yeah, like you're fun to be around.
So yeah, that one's like 50-50. It's
okay, bang, that's fine. All right, my next one that I got is, and I'm kind of a hypocrite for it, honestly, is those you know those cows with long hair.
Yeah,
like literally, I'm a hypocrite because we have like a statue of them.
Yeah,
like right there. What are they called? Fuck it, let me grab it.
I think they're called Highlander cows. or whatever.
Okay, Highlander cows,
pretty
but
sure,
fucking
but-
these cows right here, dude.
You
Fucking
hate 'em?
I hate them just because like I am a frequent shopper at Hobby Lobby and
And
like Home
that's-
Goods and shit like
Yeah.
that because Maisie likes to shop at those stores, bro. And it's like they have 50% normal decorations and then 50% is just shit with that cow on it, bro. Like that breed of cow just framed photos of the cow and that print of the cow on like different things and it's just that cow is just everywhere, bro. I'm like sick of them, but like this thing's kind of cute because it's like fucking this like tie-dye or whatever, but you know. But yeah, that's what I hate. Anyways.
Let's see. My next one. Fuck, dude. I absolutely hate waking up early.
Okay.
And I don't like waking up early for some reason. I like getting my sleep. Okay. It's like if I have to wake up early for something and I go to sleep like too late, like I'll just wake up so fucking pissed off, dude.
Yeah,
I'll wake up in such a bad mood.
I think it depends like where you're at in life, bro. Because like when I was when I was working, like waking up early every single morning, I hated waking up, bro. Like I hated waking up so much, bro, that like there'd be some mornings where I would be like, how much do I really like my job type shit. Yeah. So fucking I know exactly what you mean then, but like now when I get to like sleep in like every single day, when I have to wake up early, like it's not even a problem. I'm just like, okay, cool. I guess I'll sleep in tomorrow.
Like, since I haven't been working, it's like, dude, I kind of wish I could go wake up early and go work and do something. But it's like,
you miss it 100%.
I don't like waking up early.
100%. Yeah, I know what you mean there, dude.
That was my next one.
All right, this isn't like a physical thing that I hate, but this is just a new fear that I've acquired recently. Okay. Is just and I'll tell you how I like came across this, but is like accidentally like killing somebody's pet. Yeah. Right. Like imagine like you're like dog sitting for somebody and you take them on a walk and they get off the leash and they run like get hit by a car. Yeah. Like
or like you're walking someone's pet, like they're eating some like grass or something, and then they just fucking, like,
yeah, bro. Yeah. Like I would literally have to just go to the owner and be like, I'm sorry, I killed your dog, and then just release my relationship with them at that point and just never talk to them again. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because so I got this fear because my mom was telling me that my grandma has one sibling that's still alive. She's like one of like 12 or something. My grandma is, and she's got one sibling that's still alive, and it's my mom's Aunt Penny. Okay. And she said that one time my grandma that's alive had this dog, and she went out of town and had my Aunt Penny watch over the dog. Okay. And the dog got out and got hit by a car and died. And my grandma never talked to my Aunt Penny again to this day. And they're the last two people of their family still alive, and they still have not talked to this day because she was watching her sister's dog and fucking the dog got hit by a car and died.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So that's a new fear that I've acquired.
Yeah. Especially like, as a family member too, like not talking for a little bit, like, you know, like understandable, like, you know, you fucking killed my pet. Like, you know, you create these bonds, like, you know, with your dog and stuff. And you're like,
yeah, bro,
dude, like, and then like the other day, like we get foxtails, like, you know, in my backyard and stuff.
Okay.
And the dog, my dog a couple years ago, fucking like got one up his nose. Okay. And like it was just fucking like, you know,
we have so many out in the grass out there, bro.
Yeah. Like surgery and like, you know, vet bills and just like, dude, like they're like, oh, like this could have been really bad. And then like he got sick because he keeps fucking trying to like eat them and stuff. And my mom the other day was like, hey, like, you know, like can you go like in the backyard and go cut get the weed whacker and whack him down? Like this dog is like gonna end up dying if you don't go cut the fucking, you know. Man. And I was like, dude, so I went back there yesterday and cut all the weeds and everything.
Good guy,
it's like,
bro.
Yeah, dude, you know, the bond, like thinking like that my dog is gonna, you know, like that could have died off that. Like,
yeah, bro. Or imagine like you giving your dog to somebody to watch.
Yeah.
And they fucking end up killing it, dude. Yeah. Like I'd want to like murder them, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
So that's like
it's like after, especially like, oh, it's just like that's the only two like of the family left.
Yeah.
Like,
and
eventually
they do not even
probably
talk,
like maybe forgive you, but like and talk. But yeah, that's a tough situation for sure.
Yeah, bro. All right, your turn.
All right.
Is this our third one? That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fucking hate slow drivers, dude. I hate slow drivers. For some reason, like this just might be me, dude, but it's like if I'm going on the freeway and I'm in the fast lane and you cut me off and slow down, like, oh dude, it fucking pisses me off so bad. I start fucking screaming. But it's like I can't do anything because I don't want to get shot.
Yeah, no,
You know?
I know what you mean, bro. It's like, and I don't really have a problem with slow drivers, but I have a big problem with drivers who aren't paying attention.
Yeah,
like if
that
they're
too,
sitting at a
yeah.
red light and it turns green
Yeah.
and they're like clearly on their phone or
Yeah.
something, like, bro, I fucking, some people are just like on the
Yeah.
fucking horn, bro.
No,
I'll with my fucking fist and hold it, bro, until they move. Like I
honestly,
fucking, that
if I
shit
can
pisses
see
me
the
off
driver
so bad.
and I'm like, oh, they seem okay.
Yeah.
I'll just lay on my horn. But
Yeah,
other than that, if I can't see you through that tinted windshield, I'm not honking or doing nothing.
exactly, bro.
I'm just thinking in my head, I'm like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, yeah.
But dude, I can't. I don't know. Slow drivers and just fucking like if you're not paying attention, it just fucking
100%.
I hate it.
Hundo P.
All right. The next one.
All right. Things that I hate is fucking fake plants.
Okay.
We've been, and it's not for the reason you think, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I have. I think
Yeah, you got like 2 fake plants over there. Looks like.
Yep, and fucking I got one back there and
Yeah.
shit. We've been looking to get some greenery for this apartment, bro. And everywhere we go, dude, it's so fucking expensive. No, it's expensive, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's like we want fake plants because if we got real shit, like they would die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Especially you gotta like take care of them.
Exactly.
Make sure, like, especially if they're indoor, like you gotta make sure they're indoor plants. And
Yeah,
stuff.
bro. So fucking, we want to get fake, but dude, it's so expensive, bro.
Yeah.
Like any fucking bullshit looking tree, dude, is like $70, bro.
Yeah.
While you're telling me I'm fucking going to work for half a day to pay for
just
one little bullshit tree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is your last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate the thought of swimming in the ocean.
Like in the middle or like on the shore?
Middle of the ocean. No.
Okay.
In the middle, like if you're on a boat and everyone jumps in, like I fucking just hate like the I don't think like I don't know. Dude.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I could do that.
I don't
if
think
I'm thinking about it, bro.
Like right? Like am I like
nah,
the
you're
thought of swimming, like dude, like again, we've only explored what 3% of the fucking
yeah,
the
bro.
ocean,
No,
bro?
fuck that, dude. For real.
like no.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not fucking.
if
with
we're
that.
if you're on the beach or something, like yeah, go in the water a little bit, but like dude, like going out on like a boat and you're 2 or 3 hours in the water and oh dude, it's warm, let's jump in the water.
No way, dude.
No
way.
Maybe if I had a life vest on or something, maybe I'll jump in and get back out.
And I've never been afraid of the ocean, but like really thinking like, what if I was in a boat in the middle of the ocean and everybody's like, oh, jump in.
Yeah.
And like thinking of like swimming in that water.
I was like, dude, like
no.
You don't know how deep it is. You don't know what's under you. Like,
yeah. There's nothing under you for hundreds of feet, bro.
Hundreds of feet.
Like, oh yeah, no way.
No, right? And,
no, I could do that.
Oh no. So yeah, that's my last one. That's
wow, that was so good. Fuck, I was trying to. Yeah, dude, I was trying to do them all without looking at my phone, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't.
Wow, that was a good one, and I've never really thought about it like that before. Okay. Bang. This one is I don't want to say it might be like too niche for anybody to really relate to it, but basically there's this place across the street, this bao place across the street from where we live. You know what bao is? They're like soup dumplings.
Okay.
Right. And we go to this bao place in Santa Clara, and it's so good. It's our favorite restaurant, right? So there's this bao place across the street that we were like, oh fuck it, let's go try it, dude. We went and it like was almost the exact same price of our favorite restaurant bao place, but it was like half as good. You know what I mean? So my thing that I hate is like when you get something that you normally like from like a certain place or whatever, and you get it at a different restaurant and it's not good,
or it doesn't taste the same.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know like what to relate that to, but it's like if you love like chicken tenders from one restaurant and then go to another restaurant and you get the shittest chicken tenders, like that really gets under my skin, bro.
Okay.
So that was a pretty long story I had to line it up with, but
that's fair enough.
That's my shit that I hate.
All right.
Well, bang.
Things that we love now.
Things that we love.
Go ahead, you.
Did I start the last time?
Yeah.
Okay. First thing that I love is energy drinks.
Okay.
I've never been on the energy drink train, dude. I actually I take that back. There was a few months where I was on the train when I like first started working construction. But I had to stop drinking them because I would like have one in the morning and then one in the afternoon. And then I started needing that afternoon one every single day or I'd get hella tired. So I've been making coffee at home recently.
Okay.
And there was just 2 days in a row where like I had coffee, I made coffee, drank it, same thing I do every morning, and it tasted just so gross. I literally threw up, bro. I threw up, bro, both mornings, dude. And ever since then, I'm like, I can't be making coffee at home anymore, but like I can't be buying Starbucks every day. So I was like, I'm just gonna get some energy drinks, and now I just do that instead of a coffee. But
dude, it just sucks though because energy drinks are so bad for you. But
no, but it's like they can't really be like that much worse than our fucking McDonald's orders. You know what I mean? But nobody's saying anything about that.
All right, fair enough.
But that's the first thing I love is energy drinks. I'm that guy these days.
Let's see. I got a bunch, dude. I'll start off with this one. I love sleeping.
Oh my god,
dude, I love sleeping.
I don't even know if I'm on that. If I'm on that love sleeping train, bro.
Dude, I don't know why, dude. I just like if we're going to bed, dude. It's just like dude, I need, and it's like I don't know. I just need to get my sleep, dude. If I don't get my sleep, like I'm just not like me.
Well, like here's my thing, bro. Like when I'm like working and shit, getting like 5 hours of sleep a night, and then the weekend hits, like that sleep is like nothing better. But it's like now, bro, where I can sleep as many hours a day that I want. Like it's like I'm starting to sleep like shit. It just doesn't feel as good because I'm never tired.
For sure,
You know what I mean? But
okay.
So as of right now, I fucking do not like sleep.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah.
I love it when I'm tired, bro.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like sleeping and just go to sleep and I'll fucking. I think the most hours of sleep I've ever gotten was 16 or 17 hours, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I was up for doing something for so long. And I got home and it was like fucking 8. Right. And I was like, I'm so tired. So I went to sleep and I woke up the next day and it was like 2 or 3. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, what the fuck? I thought it was like 2 or 3 in the morning. And I look at my phone because my mom ended up coming into my room and she's like, hey. And she fucking like wakes me up. And then she's like, are you okay?
Oh, your mom, bro. Yeah, she would have been thinking like you're on some drugs, bro.
And she thought I was dead, dude.
Oh, okay.
She thought I was dead. So I'm passed out, and she's like, "Hey!" She's screaming at me. I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "Oh my god!" She goes, "I thought you were dead." She goes, "You've been sleeping for so long." She's like, "I thought you were dead." And I go, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Come on." She's like, "It's time to wake up." She's like, "You gotta wake up,
bro."
But yeah, I got like 16 or 17 hours of sleep.
The most I've ever slept was 16 hours of sleep. It was I had just gone through my 8th grade promotion, and it was like me and my 2 homies, Dylan and Jonas, and we all were gonna have like a conjoined graduation party, all 3 of us, since we're all boys. And it was the night after or the night before our graduation party.
Yeah.
We stayed up until 5 o'clock in the morning,
Jeez.
like just playing video games, went to sleep, woke up at the crack of dawn at 7 o'clock to go to the park and play football. So 2 hours of sleep. And then we go through like our entire day. We have our whole graduation party. And then all three of us end up falling asleep at like 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Their parents take them home and shit. But I slept from 6 o'clock that night until like 10:30 the next morning, where my mom woke me up. But yeah, dude, that's the most I've ever slept. I was
crazy.
so fucking tired, bro. Okay.
So you're up now?
Yeah, what is this? My second one or my third one?
Yeah, second.
Fuck, dude, I can't not look, bro.
First. Was it?
No, I already had one. What was the first one I said?
Exactly.
Energy drinks. Energy drinks. Energy drinks.
Okay,
fuck, because I already deleted it. I'm like, bro, hold on. All right. Next thing I love, bro, is fucking dude. And I can't remember because I think we've talked about it before, but I can't remember if I put it on my love list or if we were just talking about it. But Instagram Reels.
Okay.
Instagram Reels, and I love it fucking way more than TikTok, bro. Ever since TikTok got shut down for one day, I moved to Instagram Reels, and now that's all.
It when it got shut down?
No.
Okay.
No, but I did see things that like fucking
you
people were selling
re-download
iPhones with TikTok on it for like way more money.
For like fucking like $10,000.
Yeah, bro.
That's
That's my that's my love right there.
One.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see my next one. Honestly, dude, Facebook Marketplace. I fuck
you
with
and Maisie
Facebook.
both,
If I'm
bro.
not doing anything, dude, I'll be scrolling on Marketplace forever. I'll be window shopping, dude.
Yeah.
I'll just be fucking, dude, I want this.
You know,
dude, I want this. Can't afford it. I want this. Nope, can't afford it.
I'm not as tapped in with Facebook Marketplace because Maisie goes on there like every single day.
Yeah.
But like she'll see like, oh, you want to get this for the house, like like this clothes, you want me to ask if it's still available? But it's like I have to be in the mood to want to go pick it up, or I'll just be like, oh, it's an hour and 10 minutes away. Nah, fucking never mind.
Yeah.
But if I'm in the mood, we'll go pick up some sick shit. And
I'll just fucking
even though I don't use it, bro, like every month, like at least once a month, I'll go on there just to see what the market for Toyota Tacomas is like.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's on another one on my love list is like cars and trucks and like dirt bikes and motorcycles and like
bro.
just fucking like boats and just like a bunch of shit. So I'll just be scrolling and like looking like, damn, dude, this thing's nice. And then I'll, go through the pictures, go through the list and everything. I'm like, all right, in my dreams, next.
Yeah.
And then just fucking.
Yeah, dude, there's this one truck that I'm fucking, it's been like on my radar like every single time I go to look at like the trucks, because like my dream truck is like an 80s Toyota.
Okay.
Right. Clearly not for any work. Like I'd get like a Dodge or something, like if I needed it for work, but just like for fun and shit. And there's this one, every time I go on, I always see it. It's for sale. It's like $14,000. It's like a 1987 Toyota pickup, like perfect paint,
like
perfect
condition.
Like matching red interior. It's like silver with like a red stripe going down the side. And it's like perfect brand new red interior, like leather interior. And it's manual, like 30,000 miles on it. It's like a collector's truck.
Yeah.
And I see it every single time, but it's like I don't have 14.
You don't have 14 grand just sitting around and go.
Yeah, like you could get like a shitty one with like 100,000 miles on it for like 6K, maybe 7K. Dude, 30,000 miles, brand new interior like that. But it's like I want a truck, bro, that like it's just like a beater, bro. Like fucking scratch my key all the way down the side. Like who gives a fuck?
It's like a work truck, basically.
Yeah, like I don't want a truck that I'm gonna need to take care of. Like it's a fucking model car.
That's why I had to get my truck just for work, and so it's just like I'll put my dirt bike in it. Like if I need a truck, like I'll just fucking
bro.
So yeah, trucks do come in hand though, especially like I got my Honda and my truck. So it's
that's how I want to be on, bro. I want to have a fucking Honda and a truck.
Yeah.
Anyways, next thing that I love, dude, is I love tattoos, bro.
Yeah.
I love tattoos, specifically tattoos that like aren't like trend tattoos. You know what I mean? Like real cool looking badass tattoos that like you don't see very often.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
That's the kind of tattoos I like. Just real simple, just like that.
Yeah, definitely. My next one. Oof, this is. Dude, I've got so many fucking things on my list. Holy shit.
Okay, bro.
McDonald's is on the list.
Oh, dude, of course, bro.
Yeah, McDonald's is on the list.
Dude. You be going to Taco Bell often?
When I'm feeling it.
Okay.
It depends.
Do you have a go-to order for Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
run it, gang.
What is it? Oh my god. You know what's funny too is like every time I go to Taco Bell, I have to search it up. I have to go to the fucking menu to fucking get it.
Let's see. Need that.
What's yours? While I'm searching.
If I'm gonna go biggest of back meals, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2 beefy 5-layer burritos.
Okay.
They're like $5 burritos. But they used to be on the dollar menu.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get a dozen taco supremes, and then me and Maisie are gonna like split the tacos, but it really ends up being like 8-4. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then a large Baja Blast, and then Cinnabon's Delights, bro.
Okay.
Bang, 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 bang. Oh, dude, you're making me want McDonald's, bro. Taco Bell. I know, fucking, but it's nothing compared to that thought I had of McDonald's, dude.
McDonald's. Oh fuck, dude. Oh my god, I have such shitty service in your house.
Chalupa, gordita.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm trying to quesadilla.
Okay. No, it's none of those.
Okay.
It's right here. So I'll get 2 cheesy double beef burritos.
Okay.
And then if we're going the biggest of back, it depends, but if we're going the biggest of back, I got 2 cheesy double beef burritos, a large nacho fry,
bang,
and then a large Mountain Dew Baja Blast Freezy.
Nice.
And then
yeah, I've never
that's my go-to.
I've never had the fries, but I heard they're great.
You get next time you go. I think they have them. They were like limited edition, like and then they
like the fries are back.
Yeah, and then they're like the fries are back, and then I think they're just back for good now.
Okay,
they're good, dude. They're fire.
Okay,
I come with like a nacho cheese on the side.
Okay, I've been hearing some shit about their new nuggets. You saw they have nuggets now, and it's like 47 grams of protein with 600 calories.
They're good, dude.
Damn,
I've heard they're good.
Have to get on that, bro.
Yeah, that's one I have to try too, or the Taco Bell nuggets.
That's fire, bro.
But yeah.
Apparently, bro, there's also 40-some grams of protein in a chicken bake from Costco.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Just a little sneaker right there. Fuck, is it my turn, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, I know I talked about this earlier with the AC and shit, but fans, having indoor fans, like especially the ones that move and shit, bro, like they dead ass make so much of a difference, dude. Like we'll have a fucking 70-degree house since our AC doesn't work, and we'll put 2 fans on either side of the bedroom just oscillating back and forth, and bro, it's freezing in there, bro. Like it really does work. So
I always have to sleep with my fan on. I just have one of those little circle fans, and I'll turn it on the lowest setting. And I don't know, it's really the noise, but my room gets kind of hot at night too.
Yeah.
So I'll fucking turn it on, and that it'll just be hitting me, and so
that's how it is with Maisie. She likes the fan noise. Even when it's cold, we'll turn on the fan and just point it to the corner of the room.
No, the fan always will be hitting me. It'll always be hitting me. But it's
even in winter and shit.
Yeah, dude. My fan is on not 24/7, but it's on every single day when I go to bed.
Crazy.
Or if I go out to my girl's house, she has one of those skinny fans.
So
it'll just be rotating. But dude, I don't know. I keep telling her
you need the
but she has a noise machine too.
Okay.
So we'll fucking turn on the noise machine, and it'll just be. It sounds like it's raining. So
yeah, bro. That's.
I don't know if it's not really the noise though. It's kind of more. It's it's the noise and the fucking wind hitting you.
Okay.
So.
All right, cool.
But yeah,
cool.
I agree with that one 100%. Let's see.
What is this? Your 4th one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna list all these though, because I've got so many. I gotta say them. This is going with food as well, but I love. Have you ever tried fire wings?
Nope.
Oh my god, dude!
What is it, like a restaurant?
Yeah, it's a wing. It's a wing restaurant. So you go in there and get wings and stuff, but. Oh, it's out, dude. There's one in Concord. There's one out in Concord, and It's so fucking good, dude.
Okay.
They've got so
Cool.
much shit.
I'm gonna have to try that.
I think we
place,
get the. It literally comes with fucking. With what is it called? I think it's called like the Southern barbecue wings or whatever.
Okay.
They're boneless. I like boneless more than bone-in. That's
me too, bro.
I like
me too,
boneless
bro.
more than bone-in.
Me too, bro.
Dude, it's just so much easier.
Yeah,
so
bro.
much easier.
Just give me some, bro. Okay, it's nuggets. Whatever. I'm eating chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but
Who gives a
whatever.
fuck?
But
You know what I
it'll
mean?
be there'll be French fries on the bottom.
Yeah.
And then there'll be nuggets.
Yeah.
Right, and then they'll put ranch over it, barbecue sauce over it, and then whatever their secret sauce is or whatever, they'll put it over it, and then they'll give you a side of ranch too, and you fucking get a nugget, you get a fry, dip it in the ranch. Oh my god, my mouth is watering right now. It's so fucking good, dude. You have to try it.
My bad.
Fire wings, dude. It's
okay.
They're fire.
I'm
I
tapped
gotta
in.
say. So that's. If you're bored and want to try something new, go try those.
Okay.
They got hella shit though. They got actual.
Are they
wings,
expensive though? Because wing places are normally hella expensive.
I don't think so.
Like normally,
No,
like
it's not too bad.
$30 for a 30 piece is like, if it could be under $30 for a 30 piece, like I'm cool. I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm tapped in with that.
Yeah. No, I don't think. I mean,
like $25 for a 30 piece. I'm like, okay, cool. That's a good deal.
Honestly, I've never really looked at the price, but there's like a small one. You know, it comes in. It's not on a plate. It's in a fucking like kind of like a to-go box.
Okay.
So, but you could get a small or a large. But okay, let's see. Let's look at their menu real quick.
Yeah, let's run it up.
Dog's awake. What the fuck?
Dog's awake.
Let's see.
Rats awake. Rats awake.
Menu.
No, we don't want to play with
wing combos. Hey, that's my niece, son.
Run me. How much is a 30-piece boneless?
Let's see. They've got 10, 20, 40.
How much is a 40-piece boneless?
Let's see. Okay, so let's see. They've got 6. Let me see.
40-piece boneless. Jordan's looking up how much a 40-piece boneless is. Run me a 40-piece boneless.
Let me see.
Dude, this is like the fucking most intricate menu ever, gang.
Yeah, this shit's actually kind of fucking.
You need to get through, AC? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Bro, go on, bro. 40-piece boneless. How many bones, dude?
I'm just looking. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Let me order online real quick and see.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna give you my last love.
Okay.
So when I was in Vegas, bro, this is the most clutch shit ever. When I was in Vegas, the hotel that we were at, get this, bro, we were on like the 37th floor, but literally like right when you get out of the elevator, they had a 24-hour Chick-fil-A and a 24-hour Starbucks.
Okay.
Bro, like inside of our hotel, gang. Like it was literally like you would wake up in the morning, go get the Starbucks. First of all, the prices were insane, bro.
Like expensive,
bro.
Or?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Not at the Chick-fil-A.
Vegas for you.
The Chick-fil-A was normal price, but the Starbucks, like a large Frappuccino was like $11.
Oh, shit.
I think a large Frappuccino here would be like $7. Yeah. But yeah, dude, it was so clutch. You just wake up in the morning, go get Starbucks, and then fucking go spend your whole day, come back, gamble. You know, you get tired, go get another Starbucks at the end of the night before you go back to the hotel room, get a bunch of Chick-fil-A. Like, bro, it was so nice. But yeah, I love that shit. That's my last love.
This shit won't load. I got shitty service.
Well, dude, we'll never, ever know how much a 40-piece is at Fire Wings until I get it, I guess.
Right, let's see. I'm about to do it right now. Order here. What if I accidentally order this shit?
Fuck, then we're eating wings on the pod, gang.
Dude.
Wings. But fuck, dude, I want.
Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, yeah. So 20 wings is $27.
Oh,
yeah.
That's crazy.
No,
that's
you want to hear
crazy.
the 40 pack?
Bro, how much?
The 40 pack is $66, dog.
Bro. How?
$8
bro?
wing combo. The combo
How
is
is
$20.
it $66 for a 40, but 27 for a 20. You might as well just get 2 20s at that point, bro. Dude.
The buffalo, they got buffalo tender fries too.
That's crazy. I may never go there out of spite, bro.
No, you have to go. At least try it,
bro. But that's so expensive.
You don't need a 40 pack. Holy shit!
I don't need a 40, bro. But
all you need, I'm telling you, all you need is the loaded fries.
I know, but I'm not really like a fry guy like all the time. So it's like I'd just give me like I'll get like a 30 piece or a 40 piece, and then me and Maisie will like split it probably. That's how it'll go. Like a 40 piece would be, I would get a 40 piece. Yeah, because if she wanted 10 by herself, I would probably get 30. So like a 40 piece would be perfect.
But Wingstop is also
Wingstop's like $42 for a 40 piece.
Yeah, but they also take 3 years to get your shit out.
Yeah, bro. That shit's $66. Bro,
that's how good it is.
That's crazy for a 40 piece. Bro, dude, I could get for how much I would spend to get me and Maisie dinner one time at Fire Wings, bro. I could get us 3 dinners at Panda Express, gang.
Oh,
3 dinner, bro.
What's your Panda order?
For my Panda order, I go, well, it's like a combo. Like me and Maisie kind of work together on it, right? She gets the bowl with orange chicken and white rice and half chow mein.
Okay.
And then she just eats that all by herself.
Yeah.
And then I get a bigger plate, which is the 3 courses. And I get 2 orange chicken, white rice, and the honey walnut prawns.
Okay.
And then I eat the rice and both of the chickens from my plate, and then we share the prawns.
Okay.
That's our combo order. All right, go ahead and remember yours.
Mine's a plate, and I'll get white rice, and then I'll get chow mein, and then I'll just get double orange chicken and just fucking
simple. Large Diet Coke.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. Large Coke. Large Coke. I hate diets. Fucking, I don't know. I can't do nothing like diet or zero sugar. Or just like, I don't know. That's just me personally, though. I don't.
All right, you got one more love to do.
Dude, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more loves to do. So.
Okay. Dude, that'd be good, bro, because you could save them for the next episode we do. Probably in like a couple days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably. All right, next one. I just this one's, it's fucking, it is, whatever. It's nothing. It's not nothing. It's not whatever. It's nothing crazy, but my girlfriend, my family.
Oh, nice, dude. He's a good guy, bro. He's a good guy. He turned down $1 million so that he didn't have to say the hard R, dude.
But my family, it's me, my mom, my sister, grandparents, aunts, uncles,
love,
and then my girlfriend too.
Dude, gang, girlfriend for life. This is him proposing right now. He said, I want to propose live on the podcast. He said, I said, all right, bro, whatever you want, bro. Your choice. All right, you want to play that fucking 20 questions game?
Well, it looks like I'm saving these next 5 for.
Bro, yeah, you got 10, bro. That's 2 episodes right there. You know what I'm saying?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 now for the next episode.
All right. You ready for this 20 questions game?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes and no.
Huh?
I said yeah and no. I'm ready, but I'm not.
Okay. So you get like how it all works and shit.
Yeah, kind of.
Right. So
ask each other questions.
The thing that like, fuck. Oh.
Yeah, that hurt for sure.
Oh, damn.
Anyways, all right.
All right. So like,
puppy, wake up, puppy. All right. Anyways.
So like, I have a person, place, thing, object, and that's what you are, okay. And then you have one. And that's what I am. And we have to guess.
All
right. And we have to guess what we are, basically.
Okay.
Okay. So are you good?
Yeah.
Like you know what I am, basically? That I have to guess?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I know you are too, so let me know. You want to ask the first question? And then it's first person to get it, basically.
Yeah, you ask the first.
Okay. Should I intro this at all?
I mean, it's going to be on the clips, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't even know what I would say. Because I think it would look good if we just like if we just like ran straight into questions. Yeah, we'll just go straight into questions. No intro. My first question, I guess, am I a person?
No.
Okay. Go ahead. Your turn.
All right. Fuck, dude. This is gonna be kind of hard.
It's just like 20 questions, so it
Yeah.
should take us like 20 questions, I guess.
All right. Am I an object?
No.
Oh shit. All right.
Okay. Am I a place?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Am I a person?
No.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
We're fucked.
Am I an object?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. What's my next question?
Big object.
Fuck. Yeah. Am I a place?
No.
I quit.
You're not a person. You're not an object. You're not a place. Should we be writing these down, you think? I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. This is the first time doing it, so
All
we'll
right.
figure it out.
Okay. So, am I a big object? Like, would
No.
you say I'm big? Okay. Average or? All right. Go ahead.
Fuck, dude. So you're not a person. You're not a place. You're not an object.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't
want to feed it to you, but I will.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see. Am I an animal?
Yes, dude.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Good job for coming in here.
Okay.
That's the only thing that made me think of that is
Dang. Okay.
dog.
All right. My next question. Am I a small object?
Yes and no. It's small, but it's not like it's visible.
Okay.
Do I live in the water?
No.
Okay. The land animal.
Okay, yes and no on a small object.
Oh shit, you not can jump.
Is that object probably in this apartment?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Dude, all right.
All right. Do I have 4 legs?
Yes. Most of the time.
Most of the time, I have a 3rd leg or 5th leg.
Most of the time, yeah, you got 4. Okay, damn. Am I like could I be used as like a tool to like do something?
No.
Bro, what? Gang, dude, this is tough. Bro.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
AC, stay. Motherfucker.
Lay down. Good job. Okay. Let's see. Most of the time I have 4 legs.
Yeah.
So is it a land and sea animal?
No, they're not a sea animal, just a land animal.
Okay.
Okay.
How many questions are we at?
I don't know, bro. Well, we got unlimited. It's just whoever guesses first. Okay. But I think it's gonna be you because I got fucking no idea, bro.
Okay.
This
give you like a little.
Nah.
Okay.
This item, do you use it for something?
Yeah.
Okay. Like it has like you use this item to like do something. It doesn't just sit somewhere.
No, it does sit somewhere.
Bro, what?
Yeah. It just sits. It sits in the same spot every single time.
And you don't. I'll wait to ask another question.
No, ask. Go ahead.
Do you?
We're just kind of guessing. Yeah.
Do you move this object often?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Is your animal like? Can your animal be a pet?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you wanted to, I guess.
Okay.
Is my object furniture?
No.
Okay. Fuck.
Let's see. What the fuck? My object like a chameleon?
No, it's not a chameleon.
Okay.
Does my object sit on something?
It sits in the ground.
Sits on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, what, gang?
You want me to give you like a little hint?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm so lost. So
Oh,
go ahead, ask a
is your
question.
animal in a zoo?
No, not in a zoo. Is my is this item typically found outside?
Yeah,
Bang. Okay.
it is actually.
Okay.
Fuck, dude.
Is it a chameleon?
4 legs and it can have a third, or can have a fourth or fifth leg,
Or it could have less than 4. Right.
What the fuck?
Right. I just said it has 4 most of the time, so it could have less sometimes.
Is it a fucking tiger?
No.
Or a lion?
Not a tiger, a lion.
No, because those are in zoos.
Because those are in zoos.
All right. Anyways.
Okay. Fuck, dude. I feel like I'm locking in, bro. Is this item natural? So it's like man-made.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a good one. Damn. All right. Is yours? Can yours fly?
No, can't fly.
It cannot fly, huh?
Nope. Cannot ever.
Wow.
Okay. Is my thing? It's not natural. Does it sit like
No.
on the sidewalk?
No.
What the fuck?
No. Does not.
Doesn't sit on the sidewalk. Okay.
Let's see. Oh fuck. AC, help me out. What kind of animal is this?
I just said it has 4 legs most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. What the fuck does that mean?
It's like you have 2 legs most of the time. Humans have 2 legs most of the time. Like there is other cases, you know what I mean?
So it might not have 4 legs. Does my animal is it like fuck? Is it a fucking African animal?
No, it's not an African animal. I mean, I'm sure they have African versions of this animal. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sure they have like certain like kind of versions of it that are from Africa. Like I'm
Okay.
sure they have this animal in Africa, but I don't
Okay.
think it's like from Africa. You
Okay.
know what I mean? Okay. My object doesn't sit on sidewalks. Does my object like sit in grass?
No.
Okay. I gotta figure out, but it's outside.
Mhm.
I gotta figure out what it sits on.
Okay. Fuck. Oh shit. Is my object a cat?
No.
Okay.
Is my object in the street?
No.
What the fuck?
No.
Not on the street, it's not on the sidewalk, it's not on grass, but it's outside.
Let's see. Fuck, what is my object?
It's not a place.
Fuck, dude.
Did I already ask if I was a place or not?
Yeah, you're not a place.
Okay.
Is my object hard to find?
No.
They're like animals you can go find anywhere?
Yeah. It's not like any exotic shit. Fuck, bro. What could I be? Am I? And you said it's you never move it?
No.
You never move it.
Okay, it gets moved. Not moved. It gets replaced every like year or so, maybe more.
Is it on like do people normally like have them like on their property? Like
No.
okay.
No.
What the fuck?
No. Let's see. Is my object? Is it a fucking camel?
Nope.
Fuck.
You're guessing like too niche. You have to guess like other contributing factors instead of just one animal at a time.
Fuck. All right.
Okay. Is my object, bro? Do people own my object?
They can, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
They can, yeah, they can buy it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god, this is kind of hard. Let's see. Do people? Fuck, dude. I don't know. Let's see. What's my next question?
You're taking forever.
Yeah, dude. Because I don't fucking know. I'm lost. Dude, can you go to like a pet store and buy this animal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, bang, nice.
Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere.
Okay. I'm not. People can own them. Are they on water?
No.
It's not on water and near water.
No. Okay. Let's see. Is it a gecko?
Nope.
Okay.
Fuck, bro. What the fuck am I? They're not near people's houses, but they're outside. They're all outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there more than do you think there's more than 1 million of these on Earth?
I don't think so, but maybe.
Okay. Dude, what, gang?
I don't think so, but maybe. Honestly, yeah, probably.
Okay.
Okay. Can my animal regrow its limbs?
No.
No. Okay.
This is a shot in the dark, bro. Is my item a windmill?
No.
Fuck.
No.
Okay.
Let's see. My item a bird?
No.
Okay.
A four-legged bird, bruh.
I don't know what the fuck they're. I don't know. Maybe.
Fuck, dude. I don't even,
This is hard.
I'm so lost, bro. Like, and you said people own these sometimes. Like,
Yeah. They can buy them. Probably give you like a little something.
and you never move it, but you use it for something. You said.
Yeah.
Are these like? Do people like own these to like do work for a living?
No. Just probably just
Like you can't make money with it.
You can if you resell it.
Bro, what?
You can.
Oh
But most
my
of the time
god.
it just sits.
Okay.
Okay, fuck, dude. Mine is fucking you can buy it at a pet store, huh?
Huh?
You buy it at a pet store?
Yep.
AC, help me out. Fuck, dude. Wow, you just shocked me. At least we got a nice fire going.
Yeah, I know. But they can't even fucking see.
They can't see on the TV.
I got another good question, I think.
All right, go ahead. 'Cause I don't know.
Does my object use any sort of fuel to work?
No.
Like gas or electricity,
No.
or it doesn't need water?
No. Nothing.
Dude, what? And you could resell them.
Yeah.
Bro, what? But they do something. People can own them.
Yep.
There's maybe not more than 1 million. No, AC, we're not playing. Stop, we're not playing. AC, go lay down. Go lay down.
Let's see.
Rat alert. All right, go lay down.
She's leaving again. Oh,
Dude, come on, bro.
Is
What's
it-
at a pet store, gang?
is it a dog?
Dude, yeah, it is a dog.
It's a type.
It's
So
a
it's a type of
it's a
dog.
type. It's a type of dog. Damn, you're close.
Fuck.
There's a lot of options, but you're close.
Uh.
Fuck, dude. What could mine be? It's outside. People can own them. Do you think most of these are owned by people? Or do you think it's more the majority owned by nobody?
I'd say it. If it is owned by someone, it's gonna be like collectors or someone that was like, "Oh, this is dope. Let me."
Okay.
Okay, so it's a type of dog.
Just gonna get a ring through, bruh.
Let me see this thing. Okay, let's see. So I have to guess. It's a type of dog.
Yeah.
Is it a German Shepherd?
No.
Okay.
If it's owned by somebody, it's a collector. Is it, dude? What? It doesn't need any fuel, but it's owned by. Is it like a? Is there more than $1 million? Is it a statue?
No, it's not a statue.
Fuck, bro.
It is kind of like it just sits there in one spot, but
Dude,
it's
fuck.
not a statue.
Dude, I thought I was onto something there.
No.
AC, go, bruh. Go,
It's
gang.
stuck.
Because that shit stuck on our head all the time. Go.
Let's see. Is it a Great Dane?
No. Don't you dare bark.
Okay.
Go lay down.
Come here. No. Come here.
Go lay down. Go lay down.
Come here. Lay down.
Fuck, bro.
Lay down.
Dude, I have no idea. It's a collector's that is not a statue, but you seemed a little bit hesitant.
Lay down.
Is it a fountain?
No.
Dude, what?
No, it's not. No.
Dude, oh my god, bro. Dude, we got like 5 minutes to guess, bro.
Shit. Okay, so it's a type of dog. Is it a lab?
No.
Okay, it's not a type of lab.
Nope.
Okay.
Dude, fucking, this is so bullshit, bro. And people don't, and they can own them, but if they're collectors, okay. And so if somebody collects these, do they keep them in their house?
Yeah.
Okay, next.
They probably keep it in like a case or something.
Dude, what? Okay.
If they wanted to, or they could just leave it out.
Okay.
Okay. Not a type of lab. I fucking do that shit. I hate that alarm. It's noise.
All right, next one.
That's what I use when I wake up in the morning.
Me too.
Okay, so it's not a type of lab. Is it a French bulldog?
No. Bro, ask about attributes, bro. Instead of just ripping breeds until you get lucky, bro.
All right, anyways, all right.
Fuck, bro. Dude, this sucks, dude. Is it like a trophy?
No.
No. Dude, what, bro? God damn,
not.
bro. Trophy that's outside? All right.
What the fuck? Is it a type of dog? What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god. Attributes?
Yeah, like you could say, like, is it a mean kind of dog? Is it a loud kind of dog? Is it a small dog, big dog?
Is it, let's see, do they use them in like the army and like
no.
Okay.
But that was a great question though. Dude, what the fuck are people collecting? Is it like a rock? Like a cool rock?
No.
People be collecting from outside?
No.
Most of them are not owned by people. Maybe
Okay.
less than $1 million. Bro.
Let's see. Can mine sniff out something, or do they like they use them in like
no,
like
they're not
police
used.
force
They're
or
not
like
used
something,
for
or-
that. No, they're not used for that.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm sure they can sniff something out. You know
Yeah.
what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, they're dogs. All right. Your next question.
Is mine?
Daisy's off for work. She's on. Where you at?
Is mine? No, but I do have to be there by 7. Fuck no, we gotta wrap it up like now. All right, bro. Fucking just tell me what I am. I'll tell you what you were, bro. You're Chihuahua.
I fucking dude, that was my next guess. That's so racist. I fucking knew it. Cause I'm Mexican.
All right, bro. What the fuck was I,
You were
bro?
a home plate.
A home plate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Baseball, you know, home
fuck.
plate?
Yeah, dude, I'm sure there's more than a million.
That's what I said.
On there.
Yeah, probably more than a million. I fucking knew I was a Chihuahua. That was my next fucking guess, dude.
All right. Anyways, fucking. All right. Thanks for watching episode 22 of the TPS podcast, dude. This is like got to be almost an hour. Yeah, hour 45.
Perfect. It was kind of boring towards the end. Oh well, sorry.
Yeah, fuck it. Sorry.
Fuck
Yeah, sorry. Fuck you. Don't listen again. Fuck you. Anyways, you have anything you want to shout out, or what's the last thing you want to say?
No. Thanks for tuning in.
Money.
We'll see you on the next one.
Love.
Appreciate all the followers.
Love.
For sure.
All right. Late squad.
It's juice. Yeah. They love to hate. They see me doing it for real, and I'm sorry to tell you this ain't luck. I'm just trying to ball like the Oregon Ducks. But man, fuck it, this podcast sucks.